Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to yet another edition of our NFL Live Reactions. I am your host, the one, the only, Charismatic Enigma, and I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all staying safe, staying sane, most importantly, staying healthy. I hope you're all doing really well. I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. Man, this is going to be a good one, guys. Eagles versus Giants, baby. Y'all ready? This is a big game right now, y'all. This is big for the Eagles, really. Dallas lost on Thanksgiving, which, makes Thanksgiving 1,000 times better. So, man. So the Eagles right now are 2 games out. So if they win, they could be a game out of the division. Who would have thought? Like a couple weeks ago, we were just sitting here, even just like last week, I was sitting here saying like the division is Dallas's to lose. So they lost Kansas City last Sunday. Then they played on Thursday, traditional Thanksgiving game against the Raiders here. And man, they lost. And yeah, now the Eagles are just looking to make it a 1 game out type scenario here. So let's see what happens today, guys. I am starting to have a lot of faith in this football team. They're heading in the right direction. And we just got to keep running football. Even with Jordan Howard being out today, guys, I still believe that the Eagles could get this done. The Giants suck. They fired Jason Garrett. They went like all week without mentioning who their new offensive coordinator is going to be. Sheeta, stop. Sheeta. Don't do that, Sheeta. Sheeta. No. 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 Just trying to eat the cord here, guys. All right, so as always, we're going to send out the notifications real quick. Right before we get the game kicked off, we're actually starting on time, guys. So that's good. So we're going to send out the notifications, and then we should be good to go. All right. We're almost there, guys. It's almost kickoff time. I wonder who's going to get the ball first. This has been a highly anticipated game since the end of last season, ever since we threw that game against Washington. The Giants and their fans have been acting so petty ever since. So this should be fun. We drafted Devontae Smith. We traded up for him, and that was a big deal for them too, because like I said, they wanted him really bad. So did we. So we were aggressive. We jumped ahead, and here we are. I'm sending out my last notification, guys. The last one.
Daniel Jones got a victory over Philadelphia in Week 10 last year.
All right, here we go. So, yeah, the Eagles lost 1 game last year to the Giants. First time in a long time, since 2016. And, yeah, it was ugly. Doug just kept doing stupid shit last year. So, hopefully, Nick Sirianni doesn't do anything stupid. This is his first game against the Giants. He didn't look so good against Dallas. So let's see what happens in this division game. All right, so here we go. Notifications out. Giants going to get the ball first. Oh, he keeps spinning out tackles. Another spin out. And he's going to be down at the 22. All right. So the Giants get the ball first, like I said. That was a good return, man. He just wouldn't go down. All right, so we're all set up. We're all ready to go. Let's hope, like I said, let's hope that we run the football. Let's hope that the defense can continue to play the way that they've been playing the last couple of weeks here. There is no Davion Taylor. He's on IR, which means Singleton's going to be playing more, which sucks. All right, so here we go. Barkley in motion. It's an empty set for Jones. He's back. He looks. He fires. Incomplete. Damn. All right. I said damn because looked like Steven Nelson almost was able to make a play on that. So Saquon Barkley was the man that Daniel Jones was targeting on that play. Incomplete. So Saquon Barkley coming back from an injury. That's big for the Giants. All right, so here we go. Jones takes the handoff. It's a read option. He's going to run with it. He's going to pick up about maybe 5, maybe 6 yards on that. So it's going to be a third down here. Big third down early on here. See if the Eagles defense can get off the field. See, the Giants have like one of the worst offensive lines in the game. So the Eagles should be able to take advantage of that with Josh Sweat, Javon Hargrave, and all that. So let's see how this game goes. So here we go, 3rd and 5. Jones in the gun. Barkley in the backfield. Here we go, 3rd and 5. Here comes the pressure. Incomplete pass. That looked like Fletcher Cox, baby. Fletcher Cox on his way in. He just kind of, He knew that Daniel Jones was going to get the ball up, so with Fletcher Cox and Javon Hargrave looking for a hold maybe. But it's all right. Still an incomplete. Oh, yeah, dude. It could have definitely been a hold for sure. But it's all good. Doesn't matter. 4th and 5, the Eagles are forcing a quick 3 and out here. It's a good start for the defense. Rager's going to field this punt. Takes a bounce. Ooh, makes a man miss. Trying to. All right, so he's maybe to the 31-yard line there. All right, cool. There you go. So the Eagles defense does the right thing here. I can't recall last time I seen the Eagles force a 3 and out on the opening drive. I think that's like first time since maybe week 1, maybe, perhaps. I don't know. It's a lot of week 1 stuff, man. I say that a lot. All right, so here we go. The Eagles going to have it at 31. Jalen Hurts out of the gun. Miles Sanders to his left. Hands it off to Miles Sanders. Looking for blocks. Isn't going to get any. He's actually going to lose a yard on that. Damn. All right. That's okay. Can't expect to, hit a home run on every single play here. Got to get, everybody heated up. It's cold over there in New Jersey. All right. I was like talking with people at work. I was like telling them about like how I'm frustrated to see how Justin Jefferson is doing so well. Here we go, Hurts. Ooh, looking for Devontae Smith and just throws it too wide. It's going to be a 3rd and 11 here, so the Eagles are big third down early on. The Giants are looking for a quick 3 and out too. But I was just saying, like, it's frustrating to see how well, Justin Jefferson's doing in Minnesota, and this is with what's his face, Kirk Cousins is quarterback. So I'm like, man, could you imagine what he would be doing with like, damn, I couldn't imagine what he would be able to do with like a guy like Jalen Hurts, but and then you see how poor Rager's having a hard time getting going. So here we go, 3rd and 11. Jalen Hurts, the pocket's collapsing. He's going to run, and he's only going to pick up a yard. So it's going to be 4th and 10 here for the Eagles, so they're going to have to punt. The pocket was collapsing. They only rushed 3 here, and they were able to get home with that. So that's crazy. That's crazy, man. The offensive line couldn't even hold 3 people. Shit. Well, that's not good. You can't have that happen. You know what I'm saying? That's just crazy. All right, 4th and 10. Here's the punt. Ooh. All right, makes another man. And man, he's making people miss. Special teams need to show up. See, that's been the Eagles' problem this whole season. Is they've been struggling with their tackling, and that's they got to clean that shit up, man. They got to tackle. Some weeks they look good, and then all of a sudden you know what I'm saying? They'll lose it. Because it's like they'll either be winning or they just like quit because they just don't feel that they're going to come back and win the game. You know what I'm saying? So, shit. All right, so both teams go 3 and out real quick. That's a typical New York Giants, Philadelphia Eagles game. Unless you got Michael Vick back there slinging it. Michael Vick, man, that was some fun times watching that dude play. Good times. But, Jalen Hurts is fun to watch. Carson Wentz is fun to watch, too, until the Eagle fans, ran him out of town. No, Wentz sucks. It's all Wentz's fault. It's definitely not Doug Peterson and his play calling. It's definitely Carson Wentz because he can't, polish a turd. He tried his hardest. I mean, every time I think about Carson Wentz, I think about a lot of his toughness that the dude showed, Remember that game in 2019 against the Atlanta Falcons when he had, absolutely nobody to throw to because Deshaun Jackson and Alshon Jeffrey got hurt in pregame warm-ups? And then Carson Wentz just, had the worst first half of his NFL career, right? And then, he brought the Eagles back to take the lead against the Falcons. And then the Falcons took the lead against us. And then, we should have won that game. Carson did that with, nobodies, like J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, who was, at that time a rookie. So Carson never played with them. And then he had Nelson Stickler, who in reality, when the Eagles did have a chance to win, Carson threw him multiple perfect passes, and Nelson just let it go right through his hands. So a lot of Eagle fans want to dog on Carson Wentz, but I don't. I don't at all. If the coaching staff didn't fail him, he would have been just fine. But unfortunately, the coaching staff failed him. Doug let him down once Frank Reich left, and now look how he's playing. And he's playing pretty well. He's playing all right. All right, so here we go. Daniel Jones flips it out to Saquon Barkley. He's going to gain a yard. They're going to give him a yard. I say he got back to the line of scrimmage, but they're going to give him a yard. Give him a yard. That's fine. It's going to make him feel better. So it's going to bring up a 2nd and 9. It's a 0-0 game. Both teams on their opening drives, they both go 3 and out. So let's see how the second drive goes. So hopefully the Eagles defense can stay hot, like I said earlier. Oh, it's a flea flicker, and now a screen to Ingram. And it's a 1st down and more, getting blocks. The Eagles bit hard on that one. Derek Barnett and everybody, they all bit. I thought maybe the Eagles would be the one to do a flea flicker. Knowing that we've been running the football pretty well lately, we've been kind of leading the league there in rush yards per game over the last 4 to 5 weeks here. But I expected the Eagles to do that. Giants do it, and they execute it perfectly. Hands it off to Barkley, bouncing off, and he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. So he broke a tackle. Could have been a loss of more. But he broke a tackle there, got back to the line, 2nd and 10. So the Giants are in Eagle territory here. 2nd and 10. Jones fakes the hands off. We did not get hit. He did not get hit. Calm the hell down, Giant fans. Don't react, Maddox. Don't. All right, so Giants players are shoving Avonte Maddox. So, because they thought he hit Daniel Jones because he slid. But he did not. He held up. He made sure he tried not to hit him. And he did a damn good job. Bastards. Calm the hell down. All right, so here we go. 3rd and 8 from the 41. Pass is complete to Ingram. And they're going to mark him short of the first. They say, the announcers are saying a yard, but that's like inches short. He's short. So now let's see. Are the Giants going to go for it? They are lining up to go for it. The Eagles are stacking the line. Watch the hard count. They're going to go for it. And let's see where they mark it. It's close. It's close, man. And they're going to say he's got the first. That was close. But anytime there's a pile like that, I'm not a fan of challenging. Let's see. And dude, I don't know. Looking at it from that angle, it kind of wasn't that big of a pile. I feel like if you wanted to challenge from that angle, but is it worth it? Probably not. All right, so here we go. Jones on 1st down. He's going to run. Pocket was collapsing, but had plenty of room up the middle, and he's got a 1st down and out of bounds. Shit. All right. You gotta be able to have like something there, man. Linebackers got to be there, cover that shit up. Pocket collapses, the linebackers got to be there. Bam, hit him right away. But no, there wasn't anybody in sight until he practically picked up the 1st down. All right, so 7:45 left in the first. It's a 0-0 game, but the Giants are on the move. They're at the 19. Jones, he's back. Looks, fires, and broken up by Singleton. Good play by Singleton, but the ball was thrown behind Kenny Golladay. So, was it really Alex Singleton or was it just a shitty pass? I say it's a shitty pass. All right, y'all. That's going to bring up a 2nd and 10. Ball at the 19. Jones out of the gun. Barkley to his right. Jones, he's going to run. It's a design quarterback run. And he's going to pick up 1, maybe 2 yards. So 3rd and 8 coming up. Come on, Eagles. Let's get a stop. Let's get a turnover. Come on, man. This game was a highly anticipated game. Like I said, a lot of bad blood between the Eagles and Giants. We threw that game at the end of the year against Washington, and the Giants have been real salty ever since. And then we drafted Devontae Smith. So here we go. Nice play by Darius Slay. I was waiting to see if there was any flags, but there was not any flags on the play. Good play by Slay. 4th and 8 on that one. They're trying to go against our best corner, dude. Are you kidding me? This man has been hot over the last couple of weeks, and you're going to go after him? Perfect play by Slay. What's up, Brandon? Let's go Eagles. Yeah, hell yeah, man. Huge game here. So here's a field goal attempt. Kick is up, and it is good. So the Giants are going to take the early 3-0 lead here with 6:44 remaining in the first quarter. What is up, Brandon? I hope you had a great Thanksgiving, my dude. Appreciate you for joining up. Also, I hope you're having a great weekend as well. Let's hope that the Eagles can pull off this victory today, my guy. It's a big division game. So here we go. Let's do. We're going to do the updates because I was so busy. Like I said, man, I've been so busy lately. It's just like I have not been able to like be on the internet and look up how to do some of the shit that I want to do for the channel. But we'll get there, man. We'll get there. We're working on it, you know? We're working on it. I know people probably tired of hearing that, but yeah. We're working on it. But yeah, I appreciate everybody for joining up, man. If anybody's new, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell. It'll let you know each and every time we go live. We do these every Sunday, man. Unless if I'm busy or taking a mental health day. Because sometimes you need to take those. But, you know, we're typically here every single Sunday doing these live reactions. I enjoy calling these games, man. Win, lose, tie, it don't matter. I'm an Eagles fan till I die. So whether they drive me crazy or, you know, it's complete excitement, we're always here. But it's definitely more fun when we're winning and the game is close or whatever. So we'll keep praying that it's a good game today, you know. But more importantly, looking more so for the win. But again, man, please like, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, and just enjoy, man. Like I said, everybody's welcome into the chat. It doesn't matter which team you're rooting for, you know. We've had Cowboy fans in the chat. We've had Washington fans in the chat. And everybody's been so cool, you know. All I ask is, like, if you're going to shit talk, you know, keep it about the football teams. Don't make it personal. Don't personally attack people. We're here to have a good time, not, you know, start shit. This is where we get away from all the bullshit in life, you know. So, but yeah, no, everybody's been really cool. And I just enjoy doing these, man. So here we go. The Eagles are going to get the ball back. Rager on the return. He's going to get it to the 25. So let's see what kind of adjustments the Eagles make here. Let's move that football. Let's get those running lanes open for Miles Sanders. Because, man, once that kid gets in the open field, he's hard to tackle. He's one of those shifty backs, but one of Miles's problems early on in his career here tends to be, you know, he has a fumbling problem here. But, you know, Adrian Peterson did too, so. And he's most likely going to go into the Hall of Fame. So he hands off to Miles Sanders, gets a couple blocks, and he is dragging the defender for a gain of about 7 or 8. So Brandon says him and his brother are Eagles fans, but his other brother is a Bills fan. Hey, you know, Bills, you got to wonder what's going on with Bills. You know what I'm saying? Bills, I like the Bills. They're a good team overall, but, like, they've been a little off lately. Except for Thanksgiving, though. All right, so the handoff to Miles Sanders, and it looks like he's going to gain about 3, maybe 4. It's going to be a first down. First down, Eagles. Nice running here on this drive. The Bills are a good team. I like them coming out of AFC. I kind of had them as an early favorite to be in the Super Bowl, if I'm going to be honest. Thought the Bills could possibly challenge the Chiefs, especially now seeing these Chiefs aren't playing to their highest of capabilities. Hurts with the fake toss, and he's going to try to get it to Devontae Smith, and it's an incomplete pass. All right. That's all right. So they faked the toss to Miles Sanders. Jalen Hurts rolled out to his left, and just not the greatest, but it's kind of hard to throw to your left, like throw the ball running to your left when you're a right-hand quarterback. So it's going to bring up a 2nd and 10. 5:17 left in the first. Hurts out of the gun. Miles Sanders to his right. Fakes the handoff. Hurts looks, fires, complete to Devontae Smith. Down to the Giants' 49-yard line. And it's a first down for the Eagles. There you go. That was great protection up front, too, from the offensive line. Very nice. You already know that the Eagles are going to be trying to get that ball into Devontae Smith's hands a lot today. Just because you're going to be trying to rub it in their face, you know what I'm saying? All right. So here we go from the 49. Hurts under center. Hands it off to Miles Sanders up the middle. I get excited because it looks like these gaps are opening up, and I just know how explosive of a player Miles Sanders is. So it was a gain of 5. So 2nd and 5. Hurts out of the gun. Miles Sanders was to his right, shifts to the left. Here we go. Hurts takes the snap. Back he looks and fires, completes it to Sanders. He slips. All right, so they're going to say he's down by contact. Ball came out. But he slipped. Trying to make people miss. Yep, down by contact, yeah. Ball came out way after the fact. So here we go, 3rd and 5. It's a no gain on the play. Like I said, he slipped. So let's see. Come on, Jalen. We've been seeing Jalen improve each week. Hurts out of the gun. Pockets collapsing. He looks, he fires, he sets his feet. Oh, what a catch by Quez Watkins. Oh, damn. Getting his feet in bounds down the sideline. What a play. What a catch, man. What a throw. What a catch. Hurts puts it where only his guy's going to get it. Bam. Nicely done. Hurts fakes the handoff. Swings it out to Quez Watkins. Breaks the tackle. Picks up 3, maybe 4. Brandon saying it's Bengals 10, Steelers nothing. Well, there you go. For all them Steelers fans that talk shit about the Eagles last year, tying with the Bengals, I'm sure they're probably embarrassed this year. They tied with the Lions. At least the Bengals had a win last year when we tied with them. All right, so 2nd and 7. Hurts is out of the gun. Is that Boston Scott? I believe to his left. Hurts completes it to Boston Scott, and he's going to gain maybe 2 yards. So down to the 20. It's going to be a 3rd. It's going to be a 3rd and about 5. All right. So 1:46 left in the first. 3rd and 5. Boston Scott always has his best games against the Giants and then, always disappears against everybody else. All right, guys, here we go. 3rd and 5. Oh, shit. Where's Kelsey at? Hurts. He's back. Fires. Intercepted. He threw it right to the Giants player, dude. He was trying to squeeze one into Quez Watkins. So Jalen Hurts, we were just saying about how he's been improving in his play. He hasn't been turning the football over and stuff like that. And then here he is, throwing the interception with 1:05 left in the first. Jalen Hurts feels that the referees missed a flag. I guess somewhere on the route, he feels like maybe there was a hold or something. So the Giants get the interception. Jesus. Jalen Hurts. Early turnover here. Not good. Not good, man. You're starting to get a rhythm going. You're in field goal range, at least tie the game, and he tried to force one in there, and he just threw it right to the New York player, man. So, not good there, Jalen. Not good. I was just praising you, dude. I was just praising you. I was just saying. He was playing good football. Been improving each week. Starting to really take command of the offense. But to me, we got to start running balls just a little bit more. We were getting some good running lanes there. But the question is, what happened with Kelsey? Jason Kelsey left. So let's see if we can get any kind of news here. We'll be watching out for that. But Kelsey left the game on that drive. So it's still 3-0 Giants. Jalen Hurts with the turnover, man. That's not a good throw, man. Not a good throw. I did not see a penalty. Hurts was looking for one. There was a flag on the field, but they said nothing. So they took it away. So defense got to do their part and get a turnover next. So let's see what happens here. I believe that they can do it. It's just, Davion Taylor was heating up, man. He was starting to ignite this fire under this defense. And then all of a sudden, he got hurt. He's got like a knee sprain. He's going to miss some time. He should be back by the end of the year. It's good news. So hopefully we can keep competing until then. But this is not a great start right now. So 3-0 Giants. So after the turnover, they get the ball at the 20. Daniel Jones fakes the handoff. He looks, he fires, he completes it. And it's a first and more. People were sitting there like, man, you guys should easily win this game because they got Daniel Jones or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, you're typically right, but the Eagles tend to make quarterbacks look like Hall of Famers when we play them. So, all right, here we go. 1st and 10, hands it off. And he's going to gain 2 yards on that. So, It's going to bring up a 2nd and 8.
Remember, they don't have Sterling Shepard, their second leading receiver, and Kadarius Toney was their leading receiver who played last week, but I believe they're both out today. Kyle Rudolph is
She was talking to you.
their number 2 tight end. They don't have David Smith.
The kitten. She talks. She'll let you know when she's hungry. All right, so that's the end of the first. It's 3-0. Giants over the Eagles. Should be 3-3 at the very least. But again, Jalen Hurts turned it over. It's all right. Like I said, it's early. Plenty of time to rebound. We got this, guys. So, see what happens in the second quarter. Like I said, it's cold in New Jersey. So, it's going to take some time to warm up here. And once they do, that's it. We'll treat it like we did with Denver and New Orleans, you know. So what you got to do. Hopefully we can get our turnover here. I'm hoping. At the very least, guys, I'm hoping. We need one. Or just another punt, something. Like, can't give up any points here. Don't want to fall behind too much. Because you know how Nick Sirianni is. Like, once he falls behind, he forgets about his running backs, and then he's just going to keep throwing the football. And that's not Jalen Hurts' game, you know. He's not a guy that's just going to throw the ball like 40 times and win you a football game. You got to mix in that run game and get it going. Because if you get your running game going, it opens up so many things. So many things in your in the passing game. Like the play action just works perfectly. Or like what the Giants did, they ran a flea flicker. So you know that shit works when you have a running game. You saw how the Eagles bit. They were like, all right, well, Saquon's back, so they're going to, feed him the football. So they bit hard. So let's see, see if we do anything creative, 2nd and 8. Ball at the 40. Jones hands it off to Barkley. And he's going to be tackled after a gain of 1. So it's going to bring it up to a 3rd and long here. Come on. Let's get off the field. Come on. We can do this. I believe. All right. 3rd and 7. We just started the second quarter here. Jones out of the gun. Barkley to his left. Here comes the blitz. Jones looks, fires, and he had him wide open. And they say, all right, so there's no fumble, but he was wide open. This is what happens when you bring like every linebacker you have plus a safety. You got to hope that you get there or force a errant throw, but my God, he had him running all by himself. John Ross, first down, and a lot more. So the Giants are in Eagles territory again. All right. So Jones lining up out of the gun. And is it a timeout? It's a timeout. I'm going to say, is it a timeout or is it a false start? All right, so Giants call a timeout early in the second quarter here. So they're clearly okay with using their timeouts, which is fine. But I hope that you don't, need those timeouts or whatever. But it's all good. So the Eagles defense, Giants no pick on them linebackers. But that one was just you live and die by the blitz. It's either you're going to hit home or you're not going to hit home, and we did not. So shit happens. So hopefully we can figure it out, get off the field here. Let's get a sack. Sack would be a big play right here. Get them out of this would be a really long field goal as is if you can get a stop. But all right, so they hand it off, and it's going to be a gain of a yard on that one. So it's going to bring up a 2nd and 9. 3-0 Giants. 13 minutes left in the second. The Eagles defense trying to make something happen here off of the Jalen Hurts interception. The Giants have gotten a turnover in every single game this year. That's good on their part for their defense. It's just their offense hasn't been able to put it together, and that's just been their problem. So, but they're playing the Eagles, and we have not been good with Alex Singleton. Oh, man, damn. What a play by TJ Edwards. He tipped it, but it still landed in the Giants receiver's hands. It's going to be a gain of about 4 yards. What a play by TJ Edwards, though. TJ Edwards, Davion Taylor, and I feel like Sean Bradley, if he is given an opportunity, could be a really good linebacker. I feel like they could be your starting 3, but they don't give Sean Bradley a shot. I thought maybe they would try with Davion Taylor being out, but nah, they're of course going to our weakness of the season, and that's Alex Singleton, and teams are going to go after him. Jones looks, fires, incomplete pass, and it's going to bring up a 4th and 3. So let's see if the Giants go for it, or are they going to punt it, kick the long field goal? It would be a long field goal. Yeah, no penalty there. Giants fans being so fucking bitchy today. Trying to get all the little fucking calls. Hey, you ain't in Dallas, man. You're not the Cowboys. Don't you know that? You ain't Jerry Jones. The kick is up, and it is no good. No good. Awesome. There you go. So it's still 3-0. The defense holds, and he missed wide right just by that much, but he still missed. A miss is a miss, and the Eagles will have actually some pretty decent field position to start their next drive. So Jalen Hurts' interception does not cost the Eagles, other than just the 3 points that we could have had it just been an incomplete pass, had he just rolled out and threw it away. Well, how interesting. You got 2 really bad teams playing today between the Falcons and the Jaguars. Poor Tony Khan thinks he had a good team in Jacksonville, and then they're really bad. Poor guy, he's going to have to go out and get some receivers. That's their problem. You got yourself a really good quarterback for the future. You just got to go out and get him some targets to throw to at this point. Get a really good running back. Set yourself up for the future. And just try to build a defense. But they had something going at one point, and then it just seemed like all of a sudden, all their good players just wanted out. All of a sudden, it just became like a place you didn't want to play. It's weird how that works. It's kind of like it's how it looked like for the Eagles for a little bit here. Like nobody wants to play in Philly because of fucking Howie Roseman. People have flat out said that too, and it's just like, and Jeffrey Lurie still keeps the man around, and it don't make sense. It don't make sense. All right, Kelsey. There's an update here. All it just says is he's questionable to return. Okay. So we don't even know what the issue is. It's just he's questionable to return. I guess we'll find out. We're coming back from commercial right now. And guess what, guys? Kelsey's not in the game, so I doubt that he'll be back unless if it's one of those situations where he's going to come back after halftime. We'll see. Hurts, empty set, fires it out to Goddard, and he's going to lose like a half a yard. So here we go with the not running the football scenario. It doesn't make sense to me, guys. It just doesn't make sense. It just looks like people just fell on his leg there. Normally isn't the best thing for you, but when you're up there in age, I would assume it don't feel good. Hurts fakes the handoff. He's stepping up. He's going deep into double coverage. He's trying to force passes. This is what I'm trying to say. Like, you got to run the goddamn ball. Jalen Hurts is not going to fucking just win you, just win you the game, just throwing the ball all the time like that. Look at that. He had feel like he should have gone to Devontae Smith early in that route there, but he's trying to force it. You got to run the ball. Don't matter. You're only down by 3 points. It's early. Like, don't freaking panic. There's no room to panic here. No reason to at this point, really. I don't get it, Sirianni. I just don't get it, my dude. All right, 3rd and 10. Boston Scott in the backfield to Hurts' right. They're showing blitz. Here they come. And they're going to get... Oh, my God, you don't do that. It's an incomplete pass. He was just trying to force it into Goddard instead of just trying to throw it out of bounds. He throws it into, like, quadruple coverage here and tries to force one into Goddard instead of trying to just get it out of bounds. But my goodness. Oh, man. So it's going to bring up a 4th and 10. He was going to punt. And it's good punt. Let's see where they mark it. Looked like to me it was like at the 10, but we'll see where they mark it. It may be like anywhere between 10 and 15 yard line there. Still 3-0. The Eagles are starting to frustrate me. Like Nick Sirianni, you on your second possession there, we run football pretty well, getting those running lanes open, and then now it's, trying to get pass happy, and it just doesn't work. And here we go. So still 3-0. Giants are about to get the football back. We're here early in the second quarter. Appreciate everybody for joining up. If anybody's new, please like, please subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'll let you know each and every time we go live.
Yeah.
We're eventually going to get back into the video game portion. I keep telling you guys we're going to do the definitive edition of GTA. The trilogy there, but I just don't know when. But that's why I say hit the notification bell. Because then when I do, you'll see it and you'll be like, holy shit, I gotta go check that out. And then you will. And then you won't be disappointed. You'll be happy that you watched it. Whether it's during or after the live stream, it doesn't matter. I really appreciate everybody's support. And trying to make sure that you guys are very well entertained during these live streams. That's why I always hope that the Eagles can at least make it an entertaining game, so that way I'm not rambling on about what we need to do different and all this shit and what I would do if I was a coach. You guys don't want to hear that. You guys would rather me be in excitement calling the game and being like, oh, damn, dude, I wish I could be seeing what's going on. But you can't. I can't show it. And yes, we do get people coming in the live streams asking me to turn it so they can see it, but I can't. Because if I did, even just for like a second, the NFL, they'll see it, they'll get mad, they'll copyright, and there's our first points against us. And it's what? I think three copyrights, and then they shut the channel down. The copyrights that they hit me with, like every single Uncharted 4 fucking playthrough has been flagged with copyright, which is confusing because I don't know what kind of music plays for it to get copyrighted, but it's cool. Oh, Saquon's going to the outside. It's a huge run, man. That's a big run for the Giants. Down the left sideline. There's a gain of freaking 32 yards. My God. Alex Singleton over pursued. Well, they all did, really. Anthony Harris, they all did. Everybody over pursued. Saquon Barkley with a nice cut down the sideline for 32 yards. He still only has 35 yards of rushing. The Eagles have been doing a pretty decent job covering up the run. Here's the play action. Jones throws one in, and it is complete to Golladay for a first down. Gain of 13 yards. And the Giants are on the move. Quickly on the move here in Eagles territory. All right. So first down, Giants. The Eagles defense now looking good. They haven't looked good this year when Alex Singleton's been their starting linebacker. And unfortunately, we're not learning these lessons. And Daniel Jones with another completed pass, and it looks like it's going to be enough for another first down, if not just a couple inches shy. Well, that's going to be a good one in Indianapolis. The Bucks and the Colts. That one looks like it's a good one. 7-3 Tampa and that. So here's the Giants going to be. They marked him just short of the first, but he just picked up the first with a handoff to Booker. Gain of 4. Golly, the Eagles defense just looks so lost. It's crazy that like one player can make such a difference. It's crazy. Okay. So 1st and 10 Giants. Jones hands it off to Barkley, and he's going to maybe lose a yard on that one. So there you go, Eagles defense. It's about time to make some kind of play. That was some deep penetration for Derek Barnett. Got in the backfield pretty quickly there. Second and 11. We're about halfway through the second quarter now. Giants are on the move. Here comes the pressure. Josh Sweat. There was a hold, but there's the sack. But let's see what the call is. There is a flag on the play. I do believe this is going to be a hold against the Giants. They held on Josh Sweat. All right. Yeah, I figured Sirianni would accept the penalty on that one. Just back him up 10 yards versus a 1-yard loss. I'll take a 10-yard loss. But yeah, they held Josh Sweat there. They were coming. They were coming in hot. There was nobody open. So as we bring up a 2nd and 21 here. 7 minutes, 20 left. Giants on the move still, even after the penalty. It's 3-0. Hands the draw to Barkley, and he's going to lose yards. About 4 on the play by Alex Singleton. Jesus, look who it is, Alex Singleton. How about that? Been dogging on him this whole time, and there he is, the baby arms. He didn't really make the tackle. He was just the first. I mean, yeah. But still, he struggled. He struggled to make the play. But he made the play, ultimately. He made the play. That's all that matters. All right, so here we go. Daniel Jones, empty set with the hard count, trying to draw the Eagles off sides. 3rd and 24. Here comes the pressure. Gets it off. Intercepted. Avonte Maddox. Oh, they're going to rule it incomplete. They're going to say he didn't get his feet down. Oh, come on, man. I would review this one. I would review it. Oh, they're going to talk it. They're going to talk about it. Let's talk about this one. Come on, man. That's got to be an interception. It was off Evan Ingram's hands. I don't know. Because he did bobble it. Oh, yeah, he bobbled it. Oh, man, that should have been an interception for you, but it's all right. It's an incomplete pass, regardless of the fact.
It's like 6 pieces.
All right, so here we go. Ooh, JJ Arcega-Whiteside actually almost blocked that. Oh, where did it roll out of bounds? I believe it was like at the 6-yard line. It rolled out. Oh, okay. So the guy on TV said 7. I said 6. I'll take 7. All right. You all ready? About to hear Spike go crazy. He just finished eating. So every time he eats, he turns into a monster. He's looking for the kitten. Where's kitten?
Shop Macy's Cyber Monday specials now while supplies last. Like up to 65% off coats and sweaters for all. Up to 60% off boots and shoes. And get 70% off.
Where's this at? Burlington? Oh, Macy.
I don't think we should go to Burlington. I don't think it's like that's what they do.
That's just what they do. It's the coat. Well, it used to be the coat factory. But now. Man, well, we're going to go to Burlington.
Right now, you can get iPhone 13 Pro on a
Cool coat.
Hoop coat.
Or a leather jacket.
A leather jacket? Yeah, so I could get a chain wallet.
Oh my god, don't do the chain wallet. It's not you.
I'll attach it. I'll have like a chain.
Listen, there's nothing wrong with
attached
chain
to my
wallets.
pants.
I just don't think you're a chain wallet kind of guy.
I'll keep my hands in my pocket. Yeah. Put my chain
jacket
wallet
then?
in. Well, I get one of those like leather hats. I mean, I do have a leather Eagles hat, so I guess I'll wear that. Got some shades.
There you go.
Mm.
What about assless chaps?
That's only for the bedroom.
Okay.
Or OnlyFans, too.
Oh, you gotta shout out your OnlyFans connected to, man. Cross reference.
You got to cross reference that OnlyFans page, Show support, folks. Same fucking name. No, it's kidding. I'm just kidding.
That's what they all say.
Could you imagine?
I could.
Well, yeah, you could. What? Yeah. Nah.
You need a warm coat, though, on a side note.
I do.
And I don't think leather or jean is warm. I'm just fucking around.
Yeah, no. I actually used to have a leather Eagles jacket.
Really?
It did.
Is it black or green? Like dark green?
It was black. And I had like some green right on the sleeves. And I had like just some like kind of like a logo like that you would have on the jersey. It was really big on the back. It was like a nice jacket, but
I swear I've seen this jacket somewhere before. I bet I have.
I feel like you have, because I feel like it was in my closet at Windsor Court, and I haven't seen it since I moved from there.
He's dropping addresses, connect the breadcrumbs.
Oh, Jalen Hurts! There's a flag on the play. I believe this is going to be a hold because there's a really big hole. But it's what happens when your starting center is not in the game. But the RPO, it worked on this play. But because, of course, oh my God, he just tackled him to the ground. He was like, yeah, let my quarterback go. Oh, man. It is what it is. All right, so 5:24 left in the second quarter. It's still a 3-0 game. The Eagles got away from the running game here. Right, 2nd and 12. And the Eagles are deep in their own territory. Like, they're at their own 5-yard line right now. 2nd and 12. Hurts hands it off to Miles Sanders. He's spinning off tackles, dragging a couple defenders. And he's about like a yard short of the first down. What a nice run by Miles Sanders. Here's what I'm saying. You got to keep feeding this kid the ball. The kid only gets better with the more touches that he gets. But if you're just going to get away from him, the hell is the point of having him on your team, dude? He's so talented. Very talented running back. 3rd and 1. If I'm the Eagles, I'd run the fucking football here. Seriously, I would. But what do I know? I'm not the offensive coordinator. I'm not the head coach. 3rd and 1. Fakes the handoff to Miles Sanders. Gets it to J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. 1st down and more. I can't believe what I'm seeing. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside has actually made more plays this season than Jalen Reagor has his entire career. Let's be for real. Like, goddamn. I can't believe that J.J. Arcega-Whiteside just made a play. Like, I just said his name and it not being on special teams. All right, so 3.5 left in the second. 3-0 Giants. Eagles have the ball. Fakes a hand. Well, it's the RPO, I should say, not a fake. It's an RPO. And it's Jalen Hurts picking up about maybe 5, maybe 6. No, it was 5. Definitely 5. All right. I would like to see a hurry-up offense here, but taking our time. Like I said, I would be running the football with Miles Sanders a little bit more, too. We keep doing these RPOs. Boston Scott's in the backfield now. Hands it off to Boston Scott. He's going to hit the right side. He's going to hit the first down. And that's about it. He gained just enough for the first. And there's about 2.5 minutes left here. Nice blocking here. Look at the big man. Oh, damn. Lane Johnson getting his confidence back, man. He was dealing with his mental health issues early on in the season. He was away for, 3 to 4 weeks there? He came back. He's looking strong. If only Brandon Brooks went down early. That's all I'm saying, man. Like, could you imagine if the Eagles had, like, their whole starting offensive unit, like, for their offensive line playing? Like, this team could be they could be the biggest sleeper team in the entire NFL, honestly. They have so much talent across the board, but it's like you got to be able to put it together on the field, not just on paper. And that's just been the thing over the last couple of years, well, several years, ever since we won the Super Bowl, really. You have all this talent, but you're not really doing anything with it. All right, so here we go. Hands it off to Boston Scott, and he's going to gain about 2, and it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 3-0 Giants. The Eagles are looking to come away with some kind of points here before half. The Eagles will get the ball back after half, so it is really key to walk away with points here. That would be great to double dip here. That's what the Eagles used to be really good at, back in 2017, 2018. We were really good at getting those double dip points, Get the ball at the end of the first half, score, get the ball at the beginning of the second half, score. And we used to feed off of that, but, we haven't been able to do that in a long time. I'd like to see us get back into that. Sirianni. That'd be great. Glad to see that he's starting to mix in the running game again. Getting back into that, but now that you cross the 2-minute warning, now you're going to have to draw up some pass plays. I would do maybe some running back screens, not these wide receiver screens. They've clearly, every team knows that you're going to throw that play in at some point. And that play has not worked since week 1. So gotta draw up some new stuff here. But I'd really like to see us walk away with some points. That's for sure. Whether it's 3 points, 7 points, 8 points, 6 points. It doesn't matter. I want points. Points. It's important. This drive is important. So, I don't know, guys. But like I said before, I appreciate everybody for joining up so far. If anybody's new, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, let you know each and every time we go live. We don't just do NFL live reactions. We do play video games here on YouTube. Mainly Red Dead Redemption 2. But when we do get back into it, we will be playing the definitive edition of the GTA trilogy and check out some of those glitches and stuff that are in that game, but mostly enjoy some old school, but slightly modern. All right, so here we go. 2nd and 8 for the Eagles. Minute 57 left in the second quarter. It's a 3-0 game. New York has the lead. The Eagles are trying to do something here. RPO, Jalen Hurts. Oh, man. Hitting the gap. First down and more. That looked like Michael Vick right there, dude. The way he just read that, just bam, hit that gap. I guess we're going to say Lamar Jackson because, Vic hasn't played in years, right? So now we're going to say Lamar Jackson's been doing this. All right, so minute 30 left. Hurts out of the gun. Takes snap. Makes a man miss out of the pocket. Gets the completion to Quez Watkins. Is going to be a gain of about 4. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 6. So the Eagles are going for the no huddle here. Just over a minute left. They are in Giant territory. Hurts. And another RPO. Hurts up the middle. 1st and more. Down to about the 21-yard line, and the Eagles are going to use their first time out here. Man, Hurts has been hitting that gap. That gap has been there. And Jalen Hurts is just running right through that gap. Again, another week where Jalen Hurts is leading the team in rushing. Except last week, I believe Miles Sanders ultimately finished with 97 yards rushing. I mean, if it works, it works. Just stick with what works, man. It's just... You don't want your quarterback to take a shot. So that's just the unfortunate thing here is at the end of each of these runs, he's getting hit. So it's like you want to see him get the running game going with the running backs. Not just, Jalen Hurts doing all the work, passing, running. Man's doing it all. But I like it. He made that turnover early on in the game, in the first quarter, and, he settled down some. He's really, starting to control himself. He tried to, force a couple throws there. But I think he's just like, man, you know what? Defense is still holding down the Giants' offense. Gotta get something going here. If we can get a touchdown before halftime, I feel like that would be a huge, huge momentum shift for the Eagles and a big confidence boost to the offense, too. And hopefully that would really get them going. So we'll keep our fingers crossed and just hope for the best here and see what happens before the end of the half here. But we're in a commercial break. Eagles did use a timeout. The big run by Jalen Hurts. 2 big runs here by Hurts on this drive. Have the Eagles in scoring range here. We are in field goal range, but like I said, I would feel more comfortable scoring a touchdown. And then we get the ball after half. So if you could get that. Hey, look, speaking of Michael Vick, there's Michael Vick right there. The guy. There's the guy. This is Jalen Hurts' role model. Now, I don't know that for a fact, but the way the man plays, you would think. All right, so 53 seconds left here in the first half. The Eagles are on the move. It is 3-0 New York. The Eagles are trying to close this. Oh, Hurts took a shot off the RPO. Boston Scott breaks the tackle, touchdown. There he goes. There is a flag on the play. Let's see what it is. Man, Hurts took a shot. He got whacked. Oh, of course it's going to be a hold on the offense. And this used to be the problem. And again, it's 67. Jason Kelsey's replacement. Good God. This is what hurt the team in the past. You know, these stupid penalties. Like, why did you even have to? You just had to get your body in the way. You didn't even have to touch the dude. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Stupid penalties have cost this team so many games this year. The Eagles could honestly be in first place in this division had it been all these stupid penalties and hold them back. And we cleaned it up for the most part, and we were winning. And now here we are again. Hurts takes another shot off of the RPO. They hand it off to Scott. And he gains a couple, but geez Louise. No timeout. We're just going to let the clock tick, 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 tick. Under 30 seconds. Hurts. Looks, fires, and it is caught! Jalen Reagor, call a timeout. You got plenty of time in the timeout. That was the best play he's made the whole entire season. What a catch by Reagor. Nice way to stop and come back for the ball. Very nice play, Jalen Reagor. Nicely done, man. There you go. All right, so the Eagles will have it 1st and goal at the 2-yard line. So here we go. What is Nick Sirianni going to do? You're going to run it? You can run it. You got 15 seconds, a timeout left. Or are you going to pass it? Most likely going to pass it, but I would do a play action. I would line up under center, play action pass. They'll bite and either have Hurts run it or someone's going to be wide open. I'm calling it right now. It's going to happen. First and goal. Hurts out of the gun. Never mind on that call. Hurts takes the snap. He's rolling out. He fires, and it is incomplete. Looking for Greg Ward. He had him. He just missed the throw. So 2nd and goal, 12 seconds left. Still got a timeout remaining. Oh, such a catchable ball, though. It hit him in the hands. He should have caught that ball, and he knows it. It's all right. It's all right. It is what it is. 2nd and goal from the 2. Hurts is going to keep it. They're going to run up, and he's only going to pick up a yard. Not too much of a fan of that call, to be honest with you. Quarterback draw. No, like, play action, nothing, like, empty set. Yeah, he ain't going to fool nobody on that. They were ready for that play. I feel like you would have been better off, even though they were still ready for the pitch play. I feel like you would have been better off doing a fake pitch and try running it in that way. But, yeah, it's all right. All right, so 3rd and goal. Clearly, you're going to throw the ball. You ain't going to run it. There's no way in hell. You can't. You just can't. Not unless if you're going to try to get it to the sideline, which you're not going to risk that. You're not risking the biscuit. So you're going to throw it real quick. give yourself enough time to kick a field goal. Worst comes to worst. And now the Giants are going to call a timeout. They must not like what they see from their defense. All right, so let's see what they do. The Eagles have enough speed to, like, draw up some kind of play here, but they got to execute, and that's just been the problem. So we had a touchdown, but again, it got taken away because of the Nate Herbig freaking holding play, and that's twice on big runs that this guy has gotten called for a holding play. So that's what hurt us early on in the season. Let's hope that we're not going to keep doing this all game. Hopefully we'll clean it up in the second half. So here we go. 3rd and goal. Hurts is out of the gun. He's back. He looks. Throw it away. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. He did the worst thing he could possibly do. You got to be joking me. That was the worst thing you could have possibly done. Like, what in the world were you thinking? Who are you trying? This is, oh, my God. Oh, and everybody hated Carson Wentz. But this guy is doing the same exact thing that everybody dogged Wentz for. Are you fucking kidding me? We should. Should have been more points. Jalen Hurts just fucking threw it away. So Hurts got intercepted, if you all haven't been able to tell by the reaction. Instead of just throwing the ball away, with 1 second left, we could have kicked a field goal to tie the game, gotten the ball back after halftime, and that is 6 points that Jalen Hurts just fucked us over on in today's game. So we could actually have the lead right now, 6-3, if it wasn't for Jalen Hurts forcing passes. He's driving me nuts. What's up, Kevin? How's it going, man? Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Appreciate you for joining up, man. It's been, this game's kind of starting to get a little frustrating at this point. Jalen Hurts, I was praising him when I first started this live stream, saying how he's been improving each and every week and all this, and how it looks like he's turning into the true leader of the team. And then he threw an interception. And then he starts to calm down and settle in. And I was saying that. And then you get to the end of the half, have an opportunity to, score some points, and he throws an interception. He's fucking driving me crazy. But Eagle fans hated Carson Wentz for it. But what do I know? But anyway, it's halftime, guys. It's 3-0. Let me update the score here. I'm so mad. Like, this is so fucking ridiculous. Twice now, man. Twice. We got screwed out points. But it's halftime, guys. I'm going to quickly use the bathroom. I suggest that y'all re-up on your drinks, snacks, stuff like that. But I will be right back. Don't go nowhere. I'm going to re-up on my stuff as well. So, it's only 3-0. Plenty of time. The Eagles get the ball after half. But, we'll see what happens. I'll be right back, guys. Don't go nowhere. I will return. I don't know. Kevin, trying to tell me keep faith. Hey, man, I'm going to try to. I'm going to try to, man. The spirits are definitely starting to fade here when quarterback's playing bad. But
Whoa.
I'm going to keep faith, as Dutch Vanderland would say. So I'll try to keep faith. But you say you don't watch football anymore. Who did you root for when you watched football, if I may ask? Because if it's a bad team, I would understand for not. Like, if you say the Lions, I understand. If you say the Browns, I would understand, but they're getting better. They're doing better. There's, like, potential there, okay? So, but if you say the Lions, I would get it. I would. It's cool. And you're saying here that you missed the video game stream. I'm trying to figure it out, man. I really am. We'll get there, though. I'll get there. Like I said, we'll start with the trilogy, and then we'll mix in like Red Dead and the trilogy, and Red Dead and the trilogy. But they haven't been doing anything with Red Dead Online to like cover, so it's not really much to cover in Red Dead Redemption at the moment. So that's why I say we'll do the trilogy. And then if people really wanted to, you could go back and do a comparison of what the original Grand Theft Auto 3 looked like versus the trilogy, because we covered all of GTA 3. Tomorrow.
Central Days on Switch. Why not take advantage?
Philadelphia will start football here in the second half.
Go back to back.
112 total yards. Bounce back after pick.
Maybe you gotta hit that notification bell if you guys haven't already. There may be one tomorrow. You never know. It's just, can I wake up, get myself awake to do one? What's that?
Just sleep in and do an evening one.
Oh, hand off to Sanders! Down the sideline, down the right sideline, crosses the 50. And the Eagles have a first down. Sorry, guys. We got excited here a little bit because, Kevin was saying he missed the video game portions, trying to figure out a stream, and we might have one tomorrow. That's why I say hit the notification bell. You never know. You just never know. Oh, now Miles Sanders is walking with a limp. Jesus. Come on, man. So now they hand it off to Boston Scott. And he's going to gain about 2 yards. Oh, man. So I was going to say, I want to see the Eagles, run the football with their running backs a little bit more instead of having Jalen Hurts to take these shots at the end of these RPO plays here. He's been running the football really well. Hurts has, but he has not been throwing the football very well today. He has 2 very costly interceptions that have cost us points each time. So that was a nice run to start the second half. Hand off to Boston Scott. He's going to pick up another 3 or 4 yards. It's going to be a very manageable 3rd and 3 here, or 3rd and 2. So Kenneth Gainwell is going to come in on this play. See, that's what I like about Gainwell. He's like a fight for every yards kind of guy. So these plays are not very predictable when Gainwell's in because you don't know if they're going to run or pass with him. And he's a good runner, man. I like Kenneth Gainwell so far. I actually like him a little bit more than Boston Scott. So Rager's in motion. Hurts takes the snap. He's just not there with his throwing today. He's trying to force passes, man. He's forcing throws. And it's very frustrating. Very frustrating. He had Gainwell open like as soon, like early in the route, man. Oh man, Jalen Hurts. They were going to punt the football, but Hurts was telling the coach to keep the punting unit on the sideline. So it's 4th and 2. The Eagles going to go for it. Jalen Hurts he's fighting here. Hurts looks, fires, incomplete. Pass is broken up. They ran the same exact play. And it's the same results. Incomplete. And the Eagles turned the ball over on downs. Ooh. I feel like contact was early, but you know what? I'm okay with, as long as you're going to be like that. If the Eagles did the same thing, I'm okay with it. If you're going to let the players play, then that's cool. Kevin, you were a Packers fan? Oh, man, you should still, I say you should get back into football. I feel this would be a good year for you to get back into the Packers. They're playing pretty well, Yeah, they lost last week, That was one of those trap games, as we like to say, where you're just like, you're on a roll, and then you play a division rival, and it's just like you get that feeling that just you could lose. Like it's set up that you could lose. And Philip called it last week. He said that he had a feeling that the Packers were going to lose that game because it was a trap game. And I was like, nah, man, Packers got this. There's no way in hell. And then I kept checking the score, and I was like, damn, Philip called it. He fucking called it.
He's a Philip. What the fuck's up? Philip fucking knows.
Philip fucking knows. Philip's knowledge.
Philip, shout out.
I told him that too when I saw him yesterday. When we were talking about it, I was like, "Yeah, man, I shouted you out in my live stream, bro." It's like because you called that trap game scenario. I was like, and I was keeping tabs on your Packers game, and I was like, and I saw like his closing moments, and you guys lost, and I was like, "Fucking Philip called it." He's like, "Oh, thank you." I was like,
Aww.
So good moment there. I told him that the Eagles could lose this game because they could get too cocky, and it seems to be that way.
They can still do it.
All right, so here's the screen to Barkley, and he gets nothing. Just back to the line of scrimmage. Alex Singleton actually chased him out of bounds. There's time. It's, that was our first possession of the third quarter. But we got away from the running game as soon as Miles Sanders left with the injury. Again, no faith. I would be giving it to Kenneth Gainwell, not Boston Scott. But what the hell do I know? I don't know how to utilize good players in Madden or anything. I know Madden's different than real life, but it's just like, you can utilize your players better. Look at that, Singleton getting picked on. And I believe it's going to be a first down here. And Singleton just gets caught flat-footed. He just stands there. Yep, flat-footed. Just reading in the backfield. Getting caught looking in the backfield there. And Evan Ingram wide open. First down. Anybody who knows the Eagles defense knows that if Alex Singleton's in the game, you just throw it in his direction. You'll be all right. So they hand it off to Barkley, and he's still fighting, and it's going to be a gain of 7 on the play. This is going to bring up a 2nd and 3. So it's the beginning. Well, early 3rd, and the Giants are already on the move. The Eagles had a chance, and they failed on a 4th down and 2. They went for it and failed because they ran the same exact play. It didn't work before. All right, so here we go. 2nd and 3. Good push by Fletcher Cox, man. He was just, holy shit. Damn. He was back there before he could even hand the ball off, man. He was ready for it. Look at this. Oh, just don't even touch him. It's just like, get off me, dude. Saquon Barkley's like, shit. God damn, the Bengals are putting an ass whooping on the Steelers, too. Like, how about that? That's what you Steeler fans get for talking shit. Being so goddamn arrogant all the time. 3rd and 7. Daniel Jones out of the gun. Here comes a blitz. It's a screen. And it's a 1st and a lot more. It's a 1st down. Down to about the 28-yard line. And the Giants are on the roll here. The Eagles defense is not coming out looking so hot here in the second half. Looking worse than what they did in the first half. My goodness. The Giants knew what were coming, and that's what you do against a blitz, man. You just throw a nice little screen like that. That was perfectly executed by the Giants. There we go. 1st and 10. Hands it off to Barkley. And he's going to gain about 2. So it's going to be a 2nd and 8. Oh, jeez. The Eagles defense needs some kind of momentum here. So they need to get like a turnover, a sack to get like a big stop. But, man, they are just – they just don't know what the hell's going on out there right now. All right, so here we go. 2nd and 7. Jones out of the gun. Here comes a blitz. Jones steps up, fires, complete. It's a 1st and more. Man, every single time the Eagles blitz, they're ready for it. So it's another 1st down. The Giants are marching, man. They are close to the end zone at this point. Oh, boy. Oh, damn. What a shame. The Eagles are losing to a shitty-ass Giants team. 1st and goal. Jones, he's going to run it. And he's going to keep fighting down to about the 6-yard line. So it's a gain of about 4. The Eagles have no answer for the Giants right now. I told you, man, I'd give Sean Bradley a shot, linebacker, but, you know, we're going to let Alex Singleton continue to be the weakness to your team. We don't ever learn, like Doug. You know what that gets you? The unemployment line. Here we go, 2nd and goal from the 6. Great play by Steven Nelson. Great coverage. He had his head turned the whole way through, playing the ball all the way, swats it down, incomplete pass. Going to bring up a 3rd and goal from the 6. Nice job. There you go. So, 3rd and goal. Jones, back, looks, fires, incomplete. And here comes a flag, of course. And this is going to be an automatic 1st down for the Giants. And then they're going to score a touchdown because, again, a penalty cost the Eagles. And here we go. The same mistakes that cost you so many games. You cleaned it up, and now you're making the mistakes all over again. Unbelievable. Oh, boy. This is a rough one, guys. This one's going to hurt. This one's going to hurt, especially if the Eagles can't even get any points on the board. They don't score, and we get shut out by the Giants. This one's going to hurt so bad. And I'm going to tell you right now, if the Eagles lose to the Giants, they ain't making the playoffs. They don't deserve to play in the playoffs. You can't lose to the Giants. You just can't. You can't. And they're about to. They're going to give up a touchdown. Touchdown. Yep. It's a touchdown. There it is. Well, folks, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Yeah, no, that ball never hit the ground. I can see why the Eagles thought it would be an incomplete pass, but that ball never hit the ground. It stayed between his legs, and then he put his hands underneath it before it hit the ground. That's a touchdown. The Eagles are about to go down 10-0 against a really bad Giants team. Oh, my God. Unbelievable. How in the fuck? Well, you know what? It's Jalen Hurts' fault, to be honest with you. That's how. I'll tell you how. Your quarterback keeps fucking making stupid-ass plays instead of throwing the ball away and just taking points. He would rather throw it to the other team and not score points. Because it should be, at the very least right now, 10-6. But no. Jalen Hurts just likes to throw interceptions. But then again, Jalen Hurts shouldn't have even thrown that interception. We had a touchdown on that drive. Boston Scott scored a touchdown, broke tackles into the end zone, but it got called back due to a holding call. And then 2 plays later, interception. It's the story of the season here, guys. Just when you thought the team was cleaning it up, they're not. They're just going right back to their old ways. Oh, God. It's like you're getting everything that you could ever ask for, right? Dallas is on a losing streak. If you win this game, you're only 1 game out of first place of the division. And then you can't even beat a really bad New York Giants football team. It's embarrassing. This is going to be one of the most embarrassing losses I've ever fucking called here on the channel. Spike, you can call better plays. You know that? You would be a better linebacker than Alex Singleton. The Eagles need to sign Spike, guys. Spike. They can't afford him. Well, he's a $500 million, like Patrick Mahomes. He's more. Oh my God. He'd be the first $1 billion player. Oh,
the best.
Nah, he is. You're right. Nothing's going the Eagles' way at all. Not even on special teams. They can't even get a decent kickoff return here. It's unbelievable, guys. This is how you know it's just not your day. This is how you know you're going to lose when things like this happens. It's just not your day. Just not your day. But there's still time, I guess. 6:42 left in the third. Jason Kelce's back in the game. I guess he's like, this is why I say Kelce's the best player on the team. He fights through his injuries because he sacrifices his body because he knows the team's fucking struggling without him, and he's just going to keep trying. So you gotta love Jason Kelce, man. He'll forever be a legend in Philadelphia just because every injury this guy's gotten, he's always on the field. Every time, no matter what. Doesn't matter what's hurting the guy. Oh my God. These referees are fucking giant lovers or something, man. There's a penalty as is every fucking play. Oh God. Jesus. JJ Arcega-Whiteside with an illegal block in the back. Like, Jesus. This is unbelievable. This team is going to drive me to the fucking mental institution. It's 1st and 18 after the penalty. The pressure's coming. Hurts is going deep. And he's intercepted. Of course he is. I would pull the fucker out of the game. Jesus fucking Christ. I can't watch this anymore. This is fucking ridiculous. Get him out of there. How much of this are you going to fucking watch? Like, this is fucking crazy. I can't watch any more of this shit. What's up, Jordan? What's going on, my dude? Your team's doing well. Hey, man, that's good to hear. It's good to hear. My team was doing good, and now they're fucking playing like ass again. So I don't know what the fuck to make of this fucking football team other than they're just a fucking mess. They're a dumpster fire. I would pull the fucking quarterback. 3 interceptions. Like, you're doing this team no good right now at all. Like, you're hurting the team. You're just fucking hurting the team with your fucking stupid, poor decisions. Trying to force passes. Like, I don't know what the hell he was looking at there. Like, I really don't. Like, people want to dog Carson Wentz, but guess what? The Colts are fucking whooping ass on Tampa Bay right now. Yeah, Carson Wentz, I believe, has 3 or 4 touchdown passes in that game. How many touchdown passes did Jalen Hurts throw against Tampa Bay? Just saying, man. Got rid of the wrong guy. Just saying. Oh, Lord. But Jordan, man, I'm glad to see you. Hope all is well, my man. Hope you're having a great weekend so far. Today is going stressful because of Jalen Hurts' stupid ass decision making with the fucking football. I bet you there was like so many people running open underneath, but no, he wants to throw deep because he's trying to be a Superman. It's like, no, dude. I don't understand why we're getting away from the running game either. Jordan says, I remember Wentz from last year. Yeah, everybody dogged on him, even though it was like it wasn't his fault. The coaching was terrible last year. Look at Carson this year, starting to play like the old Carson Wentz because he's with the right coach. Oh, what a play by Barnett. He read that play perfectly. Nicely done. They were trying to do a reverse play here to the wide receiver. But Derek Barnett read that perfectly, and it was a big loss on the play. But Jalen Hurts just stared down his receiver the whole way. He didn't look off the freaking safety at all. He wasn't even open. Unbelievable, dude. You can't throw in double coverage unless you got Larry Fitzgerald or fucking Calvin Johnson, and neither one of them play anymore. So. Oh boy, this team is just beyond frustrating. It's like these coaches just, they make it seem like it's impossible. Like when the certain players are hurting your team, you should probably pull them and give somebody else a try. Because maybe that player can provide a spark. Oh, did we not learn when we brought Jordan Howard up from the practice squad and he provided a spark? But we still constantly make the same fucking mistakes. It's so it's not rocket science, dude. But look, baby arm Singleton made the tackle on Saquon Barkley. And the Eagles are going to force a punt. So the defense gets off the field really quickly. All because, you know what? That was all because Derek Barnett read that play perfectly. So you guys sit there and be like, hey, Derek Barnett. Normally I dog on him because he's normally making a boneheaded play. But that time he made a good one. So the Eagles get the punt, and there's no return on the play because Jalen Reagor just ran nowhere. So the Eagles are going to try again. So let's see if they bring Hurts back in, or are we going to give what's his face? Uncle Rico a shot. What's his name? Gardner Minshew. See if Uncle Rico gets the shot. See if he can go out there and win the Eagles a football game. We'll see, folks. Or we're just going to bring in the guy that's going to probably throw an interception. Can we use one of our 3 first-round picks to trade back for Carson Wentz? Because, I was not a fan of that trade from the very beginning. Everybody knows it. Even though it's going to net us a first-round pick, doesn't matter. I was a fan of Carson. I knew it was coaching staff's fault. The man made more incredible plays that quarterbacks shouldn't make. But, people just want to remember all the turnovers that the man made because, he's trying to fight for his life because his offensive line couldn't stay healthy and give him any time to throw. And then Doug wasn't calling plays to, help Carson's situation. He just kept setting him up for failure. But, Jalen Hurts is playing just as bad. But nobody's going to say that. Nope.
You said it. You're somebody.
I'm somebody. I'll say it. I was a Carson supporter. Yeah, I got frustrated, and there were some times where it was like that was Carson's fault, but at the same time, it's just like he's trying to polish a turd, and you can't polish a turd. You can't turn a turd into a gem. And Carson was trying to do that all the time because coaching staff couldn't call plays that suited his playing style, and that you can't do that to a player, man. If they play, there's strengths to play under. You play on your strengths. Yeah, you work on your weaknesses, but you play under your strengths, not try to fucking force somebody to do something they can't do. Oh my God. Dude, Hurts. No, I don't think anybody knew what the fuck they were doing on that play. Threw it right to him on that one. Should have threw it away on this one, but threw it right to him on that one. And threw it right to him on this one. Every single interception, he just threw it right to him. Like, unbelievable, dude. This guy's like fucking pissing me off. 2nd and 10. Fakes a handoff to Miles Sanders. Jalen Hurts is going to run and pick up the first down. No flag. I'm surprised. Oh, boy. The Eagles cannot get shot out because if they get shot out, that's just even worse. But it's just like really frustrating that you have these things happening to, in your favor to fucking set you up for the season, but you're just not taking advantage here. And they hand it off to Miles Sanders. He's going to gain about 5. So I'm glad to see that we're getting back into the running game here. All right. So 3.5 minutes left here in the third quarter. It is 10-0 Giants over the Eagles. And Hurts is going to hand it off to Miles Sanders, and he's going to gain about 3. So he's going to bring up a 3rd and 2. All right. So 3 minutes left. It's 3rd and 2. Oh, they say 3rd and 1. I'll take that. So let's see what they do. The Eagles have not called anything clever all day, man. Like, you would think they would have tried some kind of. I would have ran a flea flicker. I liked how the Giants ran that. I wish the Eagles would have done that. So Hurts is going to do an RPO. He's going to pick up the 1st and more, and he's going to be out at the Giants' 29-yard line. So here we are again in scoring range. So again, the Eagles are in scoring range like we have been several times today. And each time we have turned the ball over. So I'm hoping that we can put points on the board. 7 points is actually preferred here. And then be down by 3. So here we go. Hands off to Boston Scott. Boston Scott's going to gain about 5. We'll bring up 2nd and 5. A minute 45 left here in the third. Again, it's 10-0. It should be like, at the very least, 10-6. But these turnovers are just ridiculous today. Like, it's unbelievable. The Eagles just have been struggling so hard against the Giants in the Meadowlands lately. Like, sometimes we get lucky. We come out with some wins. Last year, we lost. Let's see what happens today. Down 10-0 now. Hurts. Here comes the rush. Run. Picks up the first and more. There you go. Down to about the 14-yard line here. A minute left in the third quarter. 10-0. There you go. The pocket was collapsing. Nobody was open. Instead of forcing the pass, he ran, picked up the first down and more. So there you go. Don't force nothing. Should have been like that like the whole fucking game. And now we have injury here to the starting, well, not really the starting right guard. It's Brandon Brooks is your starting right guard, so this is the backup. Driscoll. Jack Driscoll. Sounds like O'Driscoll from fucking Red Dead. Oh no, we have an O'Driscoll on the Eagles. That's no bueno. Oh no. And he's on the starting line. Well, he's hurt now. Arthur Morgan got him. Arthur showed up. Got him. Bam. That's why he's laying there like, oh, God, my leg.
Man, you can't hate him just for his family. What if he's a different O'Driscoll than the rest of them?
Nah. Once an O'Driscoll, you're an O'Driscoll, man.
Yeah, you can't do that. You just
The O'Driscolls stick together. You know?
But he's a Philly one, so maybe he wants to be different.
He's on the ground right now, so that's not
He's
being.
trying his fucking best, though.
He's not different right now. He's on the ground, just like the rest of his family.
Too far. Spike agrees. See, he's not gonna stand for this.
Arthur Morgan. Maybe when we start doing our Red Dead streams, Arthur will be back. Yeah, Arthur. We had Arthur Morgan join up in a couple streams.
Did you see that commercial? She's just hot ironed in the tub.
That's why I told you before.
Yeah.
Last week. Don't you remember? I said, man, that lady's savage. She just like.
They like flash all those pictures, and I'm like, man, my brain can't process that fast. You did it on purpose.
He was in the tub, and she was just like, oh, yeah?
I saw it this time.
Bam. I'm going to fry that.
They look like cowboys too. That's what it was around.
Well, they look like a Western guy.
Right?
Well, O'Driscoll's down. Look, it's that hair big guy that keeps getting penalized. We're in scoring range again here. Hurts. Hands it off to Boston Scott. Breaks a couple tackles. Boston Scott fighting for the first down. And he's going to be tackled at the 3. So it's going to set up a 1st and goal. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. The Eagles are down 10-0. Again, they should at least be down 10-6. Nice play there. Boston Scott. 1st and goal from the 3. Hands it off to Boston Scott. Down to about like the half-yard line. Just crosses the 1. So that's the end of the third quarter. The Eagles are on score in the scoring range. We could have been taking the lead right here. Had Jalen Hurts, not been so careless with the football today. But it's whatever. Hey, buddy. Spike's upset too. Like, he's pissed too. Like, Eagles shouldn't be losing to the fucking Giants. But we are. What the fuck? Who is... Oh, okay. She looked so confused. Who is Joe? Joe looks like a really rich guy.
Man, boat life.
Joe Millionaire.
Not Joe Business.
Not Joe Money. Boats and hoes. That's what it looks like. He's a Vinny Guadagnino.
Just really think about it and tell me. Boats, hoes. They know.
Boats and hoes on Lake Mead.
I want some real water, not some Lake Mead man-made shit. Waves on an ocean current. Skillable.
An ocean current.
Slight one. I don't want crazy rocket shit.
You're going to take a trip to California.
Florida.
What?
Florida.
Well, yeah, we're here in Vegas. Oh, I said California. That's
Yeah,
California.
Closer,
Why did you say Florida? I was like, what?
there we go.
Oh, man. I love it. But anyway, guys, I appreciate everybody for joining up so far. Even though we're losing and Jalen Hurts is pissing me the fuck off today, it's still been a good live stream. I've been enjoying hanging out with y'all. Appreciate you all for joining up. If anybody's new, please like, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you have not already, we are here every Sunday for every single Eagles game that I can cover. I will cover it. And we will be playing some video games sometime soon. And the hand off the bus at Scott. Did we finally score? We scored! Touchdown! Boston Scott! Jesus. I can't believe it took us all the way to the fourth fucking quarter to score points against the New York fucking Giants. I'm going to have to rewatch the stream and see how many times I said fuck. Little tracker thing. Oh my God. Imagine. And the kick is up and perfectly right down the middle. It had the perfect little spin to it and all. Get it, Jake Elliott. Get it, Jake Elliott. All right, so score update. Finally. Finally. But the Eagles could have the lead right now had, Jalen Hurts not thrown interceptions in scoring range every single time. We could be up 13-10 right now instead of being down by 3. It's just pissing me off. We had 100 yards rushing in the third quarter to the New York Giants -4. That stat means nothing. You know, a stat means the most and an important one right now, the scoreboard. And it's still 10-7. So I'm not happy until we have the lead. If we can get there.
You need to fucking believe.
Well, I'm going to hope for the best. You know, there's signs of life, finally. You know, we didn't commit a fucking stupid boneheaded penalty when we scored like we did the last time we scored. And look what happened. It cost us points in the end, too. We didn't score nothing because of that penalty. And it just goes to show, like, how important it is. Like, how much one penalty can shift the momentum. But here we go. A 3-point game again. The Giants have it. They hand it off. And it's a gain of 1. There you go. 2nd and 9. There's 14:45 left in the game. So here we go. Going to try not to fucking stroke out in this game. I'm trying. But I feel like Doug Peterson and fucking Jim Schwartz are back. So here we go. 2nd and 9. Daniel Jones in the empty set. The Eagles look like they're just going to rush 4. Oh, incomplete pass. Oh, Rodney McLeod was so close. He was so close to an interception. Oh, man, that Buccaneers and Colts game, it looks like it's a good one. It's 24-21 Colts over the Bucs. Carson Wentz leading the way in that one. Pennsylvania. Guess not anymore. It's Wentzmania. Or Wentzmania, I guess you could call it. All right, here we go. Wait, what? Oh, okay. 3rd and 9. I was going to say it says 2nd and 9 on the screen, but it's 3rd and 9. Here comes the pressure. Hargrave. Josh Sweat comes down, and it is an incomplete pass. So there we go. The Eagles get off the field quick, baby. That's a quick 3 and out. That's what they needed. Got off the field real quick. Good job, defense. No. If they ain't going to call that shit with Jalen Hurts, then they ain't going to call it with you. You got to call a fair game. Can't be like the Dallas Cowboys. We don't need 2 of that shit. All right, so 14:03 left in the game. The Eagles get off the field real fast. Only ate up 45 seconds right there. Rager's going to return, and he's going to get nothing, man. Giants special teams has had a really good coverage today. So the Giants actually been playing the better game overall than the Eagles. You know, Giant fans would probably be like, well, nah, we only got 10 points and all that. Well, yeah, but, I mean, overall, you're still winning, right? Scoreboard's the most important stat. And right now, you got the lead. But the Giant fans, they're starting to boo. They're starting to sound like us Eagle fans when, you know, we start fucking struggling on the offense. You know, you start getting uncomfortable, and it's like, oh my God. Well, you guys, this is what I mean. You got to credit the Eagles defense, like, overall. Like, yeah, they'll give up yardage and shit, but overall on the scoreboard, they keep the Eagles in the game. It's just the Eagles offense, like, Nick Sirianni makes it feel like it's impossible sometimes. Like, just stick with the running game, man. Like, being down 10-0, you're still in the game. So you can stick with the run, and then he realized that. He did, and look what happened. We got down the field and scored touchdown. So hopefully now that we scored, he's not like, oh, let me try to get pass happy here and try, I'm going to try to force the ball down to Devontae Smith because I'm trying to rub it in their face, It's like, no, don't be like that. Don't be like that. Just fucking take what defense gives you. Believe me, it's the New York Giants. They'll give you a lot. And if you mix in your running game, plays will open up for you. So we'll see, guys. It's just we're in for a hell of a finish, it looks like, regardless. No matter how it ends, it just seems like it's going to be one hell of a finish. Eagles, Giants, it's always like that. It's always like that. Eagles, Cowboys. It's just a division game, Division games are always the best games. But they're my most stressful games too, because I expect the Eagles to win every single one. At least division game, you know what I mean? That's just me, I'm sure that's every fan. You want to always beat your division rivals. And I want to see us beat our fucking division rivals. That Dallas game was a fucking disaster. This one has been so far, but I want to see us pull it off. So we hand it off to Boston Scott, and it looks like he gains about 5.5. Let's see if they give us the full 6. Give us 6. That'd be great. Okay. Nice running on first down. The Eagles have been running the ball really well on first down. It's just what we're doing on second and third is what's been frustrating. So nice 6-yard run on first down by Boston Scott. So he's going to set up a 2nd and 4. Hurts hands it off to Scott. Boston Scott trying to fight his way for the first, but I think he's going to be about inches shy. 13-10 left in the game. It's 10-7. The Eagles have the ball, man. Looking to take the lead or at least tie. It's 3rd and inches. What are the Eagles going to do? Typically, Nick Sirianni likes to run a quarterback sneak on an inches situation, especially now that Jordan Howard's not playing. He's out with an injury. You definitely feel that his presence missing on the offense today. They line up in the gun. They hand it off to Boston Scott. He's going to pick up the first down. Nicely done. The Eagles are pushing midfield here. So 12-20 left in the game. The Eagles have the ball and looking to either tie it or take the lead here on this possession. I believe, man. I believe. They are just feeding the ball to Boston Scott. He got hot. Miles Sanders was starting to get hot too, but he's been gimpy. Oh, Hurts is going to be pressured and throws it away. Good job. There you go. Don't force nothing. Live for another play, man. Live for the next down. Take what they give you. And unfortunately there, pressure came in before the play could even develop. It's all right. It's all right. Just throw it away. It's going to be a 2nd and 10 here, guys. 11:50 left in the 4th. Jalen Hurts is out in the gun. Boston Scott to his left. Devontae Smith has been quiet all game. Here comes the pressure. Gets it out to Boston Scott. Trying to make a man miss. Picks up about 6. So it's going to be a 3rd and 4. Oh, man. All right. Oh, it better. If it's going to be something like that, like, woo. Yeah. Yeah. They are. All right, here we go. Big 3rd and 4. Here comes the blitz. Scott picks it up, but Hurts is going to be sacked anyway. He fumbled, but they say he was down, but he's sacked. That's the most important part there is that he was sacked. Pressure got in. Yeah, you know. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, now you got punt. Can't go for it here. Here's the punt. And it's going to be down at the 8-yard line. Well, Giants are going to take over. The Eagles sputter after they cross the 50. You hate to see shit like that, man. That's where it's like, honestly, you got to draw up. You're starting to see the pass rush coming in. You know, maybe draw up a fucking screen right there. Why not? Nice little dump off. Especially on a 3rd and 4. Make a man miss. Pick up a first. Continue your drive. But the Eagles, no, we punt football. So here we are. 1st and 10. Daniel Jones fakes the handoff. He's going to pick up about maybe 5 on the play. It's going to be a 2nd and 5. So they're going to try to run off some clock here. Giants trying to pick up 1st down. The Eagles have held them in check for the most part here in the second half defensively. You know, offense is just struggling to get it going here. I was hoping that we could feed off the momentum of the last drive, but unfortunately not. So here's a little swing route, and he's going to pick up about 2 more yards. So it's going to bring up a 3rd and short. So can the Eagles get off the field? If they can, that would be great. It appears that the offense needs as much time as you could possibly get here. Good job, TJ Edwards. Steven Nelson, too, you know, pushing off of his block to, you know, force that play to cut back in. Nice job by the defense overall in that one. Here we go, 3rd and 3. Jones looks, fires complete, and it's a 1st and more. 1st and more, of course. A big play right there for the Giants. Big yardage on that one, too. What do you mean just misses? Alex Singleton's got fucking short-ass arms. They did not just get it past him. He got it past him by a mile. 8 minutes, 15 left in the game. The Giants have a 10-7 lead. 1st down for the Giants. You know they're trying to kill that clock. Here's play action. Daniel Jones going. Complete to Galladay again. Crosses midfield in Eagles territory. We're getting to that halfway point. Oh, boy. All right, well, 1st down Giants. The Eagles' defense needs to make a real big play here. In order for us to stand a chance, we need defense to show up. Here's the handoff, and the pile just keeps getting pushed. It's going to be a gain of about 4 or 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 6. Hitting that 7-minute mark here in the 4th quarter. Giants have a 10-7 lead. Defense, come on, man. Don't let us down. Daniel Jones in the oh, never mind. I thought he was in an empty set. Here comes pressure. And I believe he's going to be just shy of the first down on this one. It's going to be like inches short. So the Eagles brought the blitz. And the Giants did a great job picking it up. And Daniel Jones got the pass off real quick. And, no, they gave him the first. He just got by the nose of the football, it looks like. So it's first down, and the clock just keeps on ticking. Giants are in scoring range. I mean, it'd be a long, I guess not really. So they're taking the clock all the way down. Here comes Sweat with the pressure. Gets it off to Barkley, and he's going to gain about 3. 5:50 left. Game's coming to an end here. The Eagles defense needs to make a play. Clock is ticking. They're doing a good job keeping the Eagles offense off the field because they know the Eagles, they're a running team, and they're going to make Jalen Hurts win the game with his arm. And the way he's playing today, I wouldn't trust it. 2nd and 6. Play action. Daniel Jones rolls out. He completes it to the fullback. First down and a little bit more. And the clock's going to keep on ticking. Perfectly executed. When the Giants had to move the ball, eat the clock, they have done so on this drive. Keeping the Eagles off the field. Sucks, man. Fucking sucks. 4:45 left. Clock just keeps ticking because the defense cannot get off the field. The Giants are just drawing up the perfect freaking drive here. Run. Use some clock. Get to a 3rd down. Throw. Pick up the first. Run. Use the clock. Get to a 3rd. Pick up the first. Like, that's genius. Perfectly executed. 2nd and 10. The clock's ticking. 4:10 left. The Eagles have all 3 of their timeouts. At some point, they are just chewing it up. 2nd and 10. Daniel Jones out of the gun. Takes snap. Complete. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Huge 3rd down here because if you got to get off the field. They're just struggling to get off the field. They're giving up all these easy plays. They are just struggling right now against the New York fucking Giants. 3rd and 2. It's a huge 3rd down, man. And the Eagles jumped off sides. Well, nope. They're going to say false start on the offense. That's huge. Now it's going to be a 3rd and 7 instead of a 3rd and 2. So instead of, having to play an easy designed run that could pick up a first down and out, it's like more so passing down. So now it's like if you're the Eagles, this sets you up right here to get off the field. If you can't get off the field here, the game is over. And that's facts. So here we go, 3rd and 7. Daniel Jones out of the gun. It's back, he looks, he fires. Incomplete pass. Avonte Maddox there to break up the play. And it's going to bring up a 4th and 7. And the Giants are going to have to kick a field goal. Nice play, Avonte Maddox. Good job, man. getting his hand in there, making the perfect play on the ball. There you go. So here we go. Long field goal attempt. Well, not too long, but it is good. 39 yards. Kick is good. The Giants take a 13-7 lead. The Eagles can still win by a touch, like by 1 point. The Eagles could win. Still manageable. If the Eagles want, they could eat up all the clock and win that way. It's just like, oh my God, it shouldn't have even, honestly, it shouldn't have even been a game like this. The Eagles should have been way ahead, but I feel like what their plan was, oh, we're going to rub Devontae Smith in their face, and we're going to keep getting Devontae Smith in the game. And, you know, a lot of the interceptions were because Jalen Hurts was trying to force it in. Now, most of it was to Quez Watkins, but you definitely saw Jalen Hurts trying to force plays to Devontae Smith instead of taking what the defense is giving him. He's just forcing him to pass. So now it's on Hurts to get it done. Touchdown wins the game. Well, touchdown will tie it. The extra point would win. So it's up to you, Hurts. You can redeem yourself by having a game-winning touchdown drive right here. We'll see. But man, what a game it's been. It's been not what I would say been the greatest. I'd say it's been one of the Eagles' poorest performances I've seen all season. And it's coming against one of the worst teams in the league, and it's embarrassing. I was worried about this when they played the Lions, you know. But at least we didn't give the Lions their first win of the season. But, man, if they're struggling like this against the Giants, I hate to see how they're going to perform next week against the Jets. So, the Eagles are supposed to have the easiest remaining schedule of the season, even with playing the Giants here. And yet they only produced 7 points. It's a shame. All right, well, let's see what Reagor can do on the return here. He's going to get to about the 29-yard line by the time they blew the whistle, even though he kept fighting for yards and they shouldn't have blew it until he got to about the 35-yard line. But, you know, what do we know? We just don't know what we're talking about. The Eagles need this win so bad, but, you know, of course, they've been given gems and doing the typical evil shit. All right, so they're going to give the Eagles the ball at the 30. Jalen Hurts, he's back. He looks, he fires, he completes it. And it is going to be Jalen Reagor. I believe he's going to get the first down on that one. So 2.5 minutes left in the game. This game's on Hurts now. The guy struggled so bad throughout this game. This is his redeeming moment right here, ladies and gentlemen. Jalen Hurts has thrown 3 interceptions today. They handed off to Boston Scott. He gains 3 yards. It's going to take us to a 2-minute warning. The Giants are up 13-7, a 6-point lead. The Eagles have a chance to drive the ball down the field and win the game. It's the final 2 minutes here, guys. Final 2 minutes. What's going to happen? Is Hurts going to have a redeeming moment and bring Eagle fans back on his side? Or is he going to have his moment of people in Philadelphia asking for him to be benched? Only time will tell. We will find out in these final 2 minutes right here. It's all on you, Jalen. Unfortunately, it got to this point. It should be a tie game at the very least right now. Honestly, it should. You know, early on in the game, we were driving, and at the very least, we could have came away with 3 points. But Jalen Hurts, he threw the interception, trying to force a pass into Quez Watkins. And then later on, we were on the drive right before half. You know, we scored the touchdown, but it got called back off a stupid penalty that shouldn't have even happened. And that play got wiped away. And then a couple plays later, you know, Jalen Hurts, he threw an interception on that one. So that's another 3 points off the board. So that's 6, maybe even 10 points right there. And so, you know, it could be at the most 17-13 Eagles, or it could be, you know, 13-13. But unfortunately, we're here at the 2-minute warning, sitting at a 13-7 game with the Eagles with the ball and a chance to win. And like I said, Jalen Hurts, you have a chance to redeem yourself off your 3 interceptions. You know, if you can escape this game with a win, that would be phenomenal. And if you can win next week against a team that you should definitely be, again, you should definitely win that one. Then it's just like, you know, then you get your bye week. You can finally rest. And then do what you got to do the second half of the season. But right now, they're frustrating right now. All right, so here we go. 2nd and 7. 2 minutes. Jalen Hurts fakes the handoff to Boston Scott. It's Devontae Smith. I think it's a first down. Got to hurry. Minute 45. (13-7) the handoff to Boston Scott. He fumbled the fucking football and into the hands of the New York Giants. And that's your fucking football game, dude. That's it right there. It's the end. Of course. Why wouldn't it end like that? Unbelievable. You had a chance. They were going to be picking up some really good yards, too. I like the call. I mean, you have all 3 timeouts. You would have picked up a first and slightly more. You could have called a timeout, maybe even ran up to the line of scrimmage, and then you fumbled the goddamn ball. 4 turnovers today. That's it, man. Unbelievable. That is unbelievable. Why wouldn't the game end like that? It wasn't Jalen Hurts that fucked it up in the complete end. But unbelievable. So here we go. 13-7. Giants are going to hand it off, try to end the game. Because all they have to do is pick up a first to win. You know, the Eagles just used their first timeout. So, unbelievable. The Eagles are going to lose to the fucking New York Giants. Why? This was such a highly anticipated game. This was a game that we should have easily won. Of course, this would happen. All right. Angelo asking, can you show the game? Nah. Nope. Not even for a second. Right, Spike? Right, Spike? I know, bud. I know. The Eagles disappointed us today. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, buddy. They get you so excited just to disappoint, right? Yeah, Paul? No? You're a good dog, Spike. Oh, man. Well, guys, what are you going to do? You know, you can only hope that you can only hope for like one of those miracle moments where they fumble and you return it for a touchdown type deal. But nah, they're going to play it pretty safe here. But it's a 3rd and 11 for the Giants. A minute 25 left. The Eagles just used their second timeout. 2 of 3 right there. Boston Scott fumbled the football. You know, the Eagles are trying to be slightly, a little creative and not too predictive. You know, I like the call that they had. You know, they were going to pick up really good yards off of it because the Giants were playing in pass coverage. And it was good. It was a good design run. And Boston Scott fumbled the ball, and the ball landed right in the Giants' hands. And Giants were just trying to, eat up the clock and the game. 3rd and 11. All the Giants got to do is pick up 1 first down, and the game will be completely over. You know, then they can just take a knee or 2. So here we go, 3rd and 11. Daniel Jones pulls back on the pass, makes a handoff, and he's just going to get sacked. It's Javon Hargrave on the play, and the Eagles are going to use their final timeout. 1 minute and 18 seconds left. It was smart, in a sense. Giant fans, they're booing and all, but, it's a smart call, Roll your quarterback out, eat up some play, some time, and, you know that we ain't got no more timeouts. 1 minute 19 left. A 6-point game. You're playing the field position game. Smart. Now you're going to try to kick the ball out of bounds. You don't want any chance of a possible punt return for a touchdown. Giants and their fans have seen that too many times. So the coach is like, punt it as far as you can, but angle it out of bounds. So trying to get the Eagles to jump offside. I mean, I don't get why they're trying to take the clock, that, play clock down. The time's not ticking. We used our timeout, dude. Even if we jumped off sides, it's going to give you 5 extra yards? You're not going to get first down. You're not going to be in short yard situation or whatever. I don't know, man. It's the New York Giants. I don't get the calls. They're weird. Maybe he thought that we would be able to jump in and block the punt. Maybe that's what it was. And he's like, shit. Never mind. Wouldn't that be something? Punt block? That'd be dope. All right, so here we go. 4th and 19. Giants are in punt formation. And punt is up and away. And it's going to be Reagor on the return. And he's going to get it to about the 41-yard line. And the Eagles have a minute and 11 seconds left. So 1-1-1. Could that be your lucky number there? Number 1. Here we go, man. Jalen Hurts. Can you have an Aaron Rodgers moment? There you go, Kevin. You're a Packers fan. Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers could do it. All right, here's your moment. Minute 11 left. Jalen Hurts, he's back, he looks, he fires, he completes it to Gainwell. Gainwell's going to gain about 6 yards on that. So it's going to be a 2nd and 4. Minute 7, so that took 4 seconds off the clock. And that's what the Eagles are going to be looking to do, some quick passes and stuff like that, try to get it out of bounds. You know, the Giants are going to be, covering down the sideline. It's 13-7. Hurts looks, fires, complete to Gainwell. Gainwell out of bounds. All right, in Giants territory, they crossed the 50. A minute 1 left. Gainwell, he bobbled it, caught it, cut it upfield in Giants territory here. They're at the Giants 38. Hurts in the gun. Gainwell in the backfield. Giants are bringing the blitz. Hurts looks deep down the field. Intercepted because it was off of the hands of Jalen Reagor. Oh, no, they say he's dropped it. Oh, man. Off the hands of Reagor. Oh, yeah, he did drop the interception. Oh, my God, Reagor had it. Reagor had it. It hit him right in the hands. Well, right in the face mask, really. Reagor, that was a perfect pass. You looked like Nelson Aguilar on that one. 2nd and 10. Hurts. Looks, completes. Gainwell over the middle. 1st down, but the clock's going to tick. You're going to have to come up and spike the ball. Oh, my God. Here we go. The ball has been spiked. Oh, my God. The Eagles could have fucking won on that play had Reagor caught that ball. Oh, God. That would have been a crazy ending right there. Oh, I thought that was an interception, though, but the ball did hit the ground. Holy shit. All right, so at the 28-yard line of the Giants, 37 seconds left. The Eagles have no timeouts. Hurts. He's back. He looks. He fires. Whoa! Jesus. Off of the chest of Goddard and almost into the hands of another Giants defender. Jesus. This is... God. Oh, Goddard should have caught that one. Oh. And... Almost. It's 3rd and 10. All right, 3rd and 10. Hurts. He's back. He's got time. He looks. He fires. Almost intercepted. He almost forced it. He's forcing the pass. Oh, God damn, dude. He was looking for Quez Watt. Again, trying to force. Well, this one was Reagor. I'm sorry. He's trying to force it, man. He was not open. Not even from the beginning of the play. He was not open. I get it, though. Sometimes you could get a PI, you know, but 4th and 10. This is it for the Eagles. Hurts. Looking. Trying to keep it alive. Looks. Fires a duck. Oh, my God. Again, Jalen Reagor drops the fucking ball at the goal line. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. He had him. Hurts kept it alive. Delivers it. Reagor looking like Nelson Aguilar, dude. Again, right at the goal line. He could have got in there, scored twice, Reagor. Twice. Oh. In a clutch scenario, dude, Jalen Hurts almost pulled it off, dude. Even after all his fucking interceptions, he could have won that game. With Jalen fucking Reagor dropping the goddamn ball. And now the Eagles lost. We could have won. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, dude. That sucks. So that's your final. It's your final. What an end. You know? Should have been. What should have been. What could have been. You know, Reagor, beautiful throw by fucking Hurts. Hits him in the face mask. And then all of a sudden, again, right there at the end, Hurts on 4th and 10, buys time. Delivers a beautiful pass, hits Reagor right in the hands, right through the fucking hands, right at the goal line. All he would have to do is catch it and back up, and he would have crossed the goal line. And that would have been it. That would have been it. Then we would have had to kick the extra point. We would have won the game. That would have been it. But no, fucking Jalen Reagor looking like goddamn Nelson Aguilar. I didn't know that we re-signed Nelson Aguilar. I really didn't. I had no idea that was a thing. Look at this, man. Carson Wentz just drove his fucking team right down the field to tie the game. Indianapolis was down 31-24. You know, Tom Brady and them, they come back and take the lead. What's Carson Wentz do? He turns around, takes the team down the field, about to tie the goddamn game. But, you know, Philadelphia fans wanted that Carson out of the fucking city. Well, you all going to pay for that one. You're all probably sitting there going, man, I miss Carson. Well, y'all can sit there and miss him as much as you want. Y'all drove him out of here. Didn't give him a chance. It is what it is. We lost to the goddamn New York Giants. Well, you know, it is what it is. Are we even going to be able to beat the Jets next week? I don't even know. To be honest, I don't even know. You can only hope that Jordan Howard returns to the lineup because it seems like it's the only time Nick Sirianni wants to run the football. I don't know, guys. We'll see what happens next week. Eagles, Jets, same spot. MetLife Stadium, same time. 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 10 a.m. Pacific Time. I'll be here. I'll live stream it, even though it'll probably be torture, just like this game was fucking torture. But it is what it is. You know, you win some, you lose some, you tie some. This one we lost. We get over it and get on to the next one. But I appreciate everybody for joining up. Much love to you all. Like I said before, if anybody's new, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, let you know each and every time we go live. I may be doing a video game live stream tomorrow. I am off of work, so like I said, hit that notification bell. You might be in for a treat. But until next time, guys, as always, man, I am the Charismatic Enigma. I am wishing you all a great night, great day, whatever it is for you. I hope that it is great. I hope you all stay safe, stay sane, and most importantly, stay healthy. I'll see you all possibly tomorrow. As always, Penta says, Sedo, Miedo, peace.